Today, I'm going to show you how to quickly remove an entire game feature from your Godot project using AI with Codex MCP, instead of manually deleting UI nodes, scripts, and references one by one. So here I have a Godot project. It's a simple, endless runner game with a pause menu feature. When I play the game and press the escape key, the game pauses and I can resume it back again. Now let's say I don't want this pause functionality anymore. Normally, this can be pretty annoying because you need to manually delete layouts, buttons, scripts, signals, and then track down all the code references yourself. Instead, I'm going to use AI MCP to remove the feature for me automatically. In this example, I'm using Codex, but you can also use any other AI coding agent you prefer. First, I'll open the Codex app. Then I'll click this browser button to set the current project location. For my project, I'm selecting the Pause Menu 2 folder. Once the project is loaded, I can simply ask Codex what I want to remove from the game. So I'll type, "Could you please remove the pause functional from my game?" And now Codex starts analyzing the project files automatically. After a few seconds, the pause menu feature has been removed. Let's test the game. I'll run the project again, and now when I press escape, the pause menu is completely gone. But there's still one small issue. When I click on the root node script here, we can see there's a reference error because some old references still exist in the script. No problem. I'll go back to Codex and ask it to fix the issue. After a few more seconds, Codex removes the broken references automatically. Now I'll reload the project. And that's it. The scene is now completely clean, there are no more errors, and the game runs smoothly again. This is honestly a huge time saver, especially when working on larger game projects where removing a feature manually could take a lot of cleanup work. AI MCP tools like Codex can help you quickly refactor, remove systems, clean scripts, and speed up development inside Godot. If you found this useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my other AI game development tutorials.